Alright, so initially I was going to do this in the usual format where I just pre-record the video and then I basically narrate and talk about things that I'm planning on doing over the video, but then I decided to try something new today and give you guys a live comm. And basically what is going on right now is I'm going to be explaining through gameplay why Thorn is going to be or is the best hand cannon in the game right now in terms of versatility, usefulness, basically everything that it has going on for it. So that is one of the things that I'm going to be talking about. Either you're talking about competitive or you're talking about, oh, give me 1 second. Let me take that. Oh, wow. Okay, so either you're talking about competitive or you're just talking about a regular playlist. Thorn is the best choice because you don't have to worry about that damage fall off, and of course the Devour perk. All those things are just incredible. So as you guys can see right now, we're playing control. This is not Iron Banner, so there is no level advantage, you know, of any kind. Usually I would pick up power ammo right here, but I think, yep, I can use it to just bait those guys and see what is gonna happen. And that is the second one. Oh wow. Yeah, that was a smart idea, but the way I executed it was not at the best. So right now we're not winning, are we? Yeah, no, we're not winning. We are literally like, oh wow, these guys are just coming over here feeding us kills. Now that's one of the things that you will notice in the Devour Park when you're using Thorn. I don't know why I couldn't get my words out. And by the way, if you're wondering what kind of shotgun I'm using the Mindbender's Ambition. I farmed this one like I think last season or so. So it's really incredible. It's really good. Let's see. Now, one of the things that I usually try to do is sometimes I try to play objective because I know that most of the time a lot of people will not. Oh wow, I just missed that guy right there. Yeah, because I know that most of the time a lot of people will not play objective. They will just, you know, run for the kill. And I think a lot of times kill is part of playing objective, but you know, I try to capture and all that kind of stuff in the traditional way. And wow, what happened there? It felt like that guy just Titan skated over. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I think I didn't have a special ammo right there. I shouldn't have challenged that guy. But anyway, we're not doing too bad. We have like a 10-point difference. So it's not too bad at all. Now, one of the really cool things that Iron Banner has above this mode is that you can lock down zones in Iron Banner. So now you guys can already see right now. I could just instead of Thorn right there. So one of the really cool things right here is that you guys will notice that I'm taking some crazy ridiculous ranged shots that wouldn't even be possible in most scenarios. But I tend to take those shots because of that toxin damage that you can deal with Thorn. Okay, I saw someone here. Did they just run away? Oh my god. This is going to be a wasted super. But you know what? It doesn't matter anyway because we're basically going to be showing off the weapon. So that's what we're doing right now. Now, I don't think I've ever talked about it before. A lot of people see my videos and they see me using last word and they're just like, oh my god, you're using the sweat weapon. So I decided I'm just going to do last word right now, which could be beneficial. Now, another good perk with Thorn is that compared to Lumina, Thorn is a really good support weapon. Because even though, wow, because even though you may not be able to kill certain targets in one single shot, sometimes you get to basically just burn their health down. And even when they're running away or you're playing modes where you cannot see the radar and they're running away, if you deal enough toxin damage and put a tag on them, you can kind of see that number floating around. Oh wow, typical. You can kind of see that number floating around. Did someone just, I think someone left our team. So yeah, someone left. I think we're like 20 points under. Man, everybody casted their super at the same time. Yeah, I could have ran for it, but I don't know. I guess a lot of times whenever I'm talking during a gameplay, I tend to get distracted a lot. So we're just gonna capture this point right here and see where it goes from there. We're not doing good at all, and I think a lot of people have been hopping out. Now you guys can already see, even though those numbers are very very small, what happens is whenever you tag enemies with Thorn, it hinders their ability to regenerate their health. So if they're trying to run away, trying to get their health back, you can kind of stop that by just tagging them with Thorn multiple times. And that's one of the really cool things about it. And of course, whenever you see supers coming too, it also helps. Now, for me personally, as someone who came in from Warframe, this is like second nature. We've seen something similar to this. Let's see if we can get that guy. Oh, wow. Okay. Smart play, smart play. When you're coming in from Warframe, we already know how toxin damage works. It's not like a debuff, but it kind of works a little bit like a debuff against Guardians right here in Destiny 2. So, and I know in D1 this weapon was like hell. Everyone hated it just because of the Devour, well, maybe not the Devour perk, but the innate perks on this weapon to begin with. Oh my god, man, that was okay. I don't know if anybody has been having this problem, but it seems that for some reason lately we've been having hit registration issues where sometimes you don't even get the feedback of the shot until like a second or 2 seconds later when you see the enemy is dead and on the floor. I don't know why that happens, but it's ridiculous to me. I see it too many times. Ooh, let's see if we can get two guys here. Nice. Let me see if I can. Ooh, I was trying to see if I can get that guy, but that was impossible right there. But yeah, so for some reason lately I noticed that we've been getting a lot of connection issues in Destiny 2, and sometimes it's just like you shoot Guardians like multiple times and it just doesn't seem to register at all. Now you can see I'm tagging a lot of people with Thorn right there. Threw some grenades in. Let's see if we can run in. I don't know how many there. Oh wow, okay. There was too many right there. I thought it was just that one guy. Maybe everybody else flipped and took the other route. So never do that. Never challenge a lane unless you're sure about it. Now I don't even know how many people have their supers already, but we're just gonna keep on going. So let's see. Okay, now as you guys can see again, tagging the guy, tagging him. Even though someone else got the kill, one of the really cool things about it is the fact that when you tag people, you kind of like get like an assist or whatever it's called. So that's the really cool things about it. And once again, we got killed by the arc staff. Now I will say the cool thing about this mode is that it is 10 minutes long, I think, or at least. Oh yeah, now you guys can see the Devour perk just active right there. So that's one of the cool things right now, and bam. So that is one of the really cool things about Thorn. Like Thorn it's incredible. It's amazing, man. Like Thorn is really incredible. And that was, I don't know if I was double teamed or maybe that was just my mistake right there. But yeah, if you're a new player, you have access to, I mean, there's a lot of guides to get Thorn online on YouTube. If you're looking for a really good exotic weapon, static rolls, you don't, oh my god, can I kill it? Oh wow, I was so close to killing that guy. If you're looking for a static roll weapon, exotic, very versatile, you don't have to keep on switching primary weapons. You can just leave it there in that slot. Then Thorn is going to be the best choice. I'm trying to see if I can bait this guy with the arc staff. Well, that's going to be it for that game. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I didn't do too well, but I'm sure I didn't do bad. How many kills? Oh, 30 eliminations. That is not bad at all. 30. Usually in control, I tend to go like maybe around 35, 33. But this is not bad at all. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I think that's going to be it for this one. And let me know what you think about Thorn. Once again, thank you. I'll see you in the next one.